Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you can start. Yes, sir, you can start.
Hello, Namaste, Amit sir and everyone. We should now begin with the program.
Freedom in mind, faith in words, pride in our hearts, memories in our souls. Let's salute the nation on Republic Day. Namaste and a very warm good morning to everyone. I, Avinash Kaur, with my co-anchor Ms. Manju Sonar, extend a very warm welcome to all of you on behalf of RRIS. How blissful this morning is when we are gathered to celebrate our 72nd Republic Day with great zeal and fervor. In India, Republic Day is not less than a festival. The whole country, regardless of caste, creed, and religion, beams with joy. On this day, the entire country is laced in tricolors to convey that India is a nation where unity in diversity is celebrated. It was on 26 January 1950 when the Constitution of India came into impact, and the day is celebrated as National Day to recognize and celebrate the occasion. This day reminds us of our freedom struggle and how the great freedom fighters of our country sacrificed their lives to get us the Poon Swaraj. Today is the day to reaffirm our commitments to unity, fraternity, equality among all our citizens. Republic signifies power, and we as Indians have to respect it and follow it with all sincerity. A very happy Republic Day to all of you present here. A thoughtful mind, when it sees a nation's flag, sees not the flag but the nation itself.
नमस्ते एवरीवन। दे सलामी इस तिरंगे को जिससे तेरी शान है। दे सलामी इस तिरंगे को जिससे तेरी शान है। सर हमेशा ऊंचा रखना इसका जब तक दिल में जान है। इन्हीं विचारों के साथ अब मैं प्राचार्य जी से अनुरोध करती हूँ कि आज के गणतंत्र दिवस के शुभ अवसर पर अपने कर कमलों से ध्वजारोहण करें। ध्वजारोहण के लिए हमारे प्राचार्य जी ध्वज की ओर अग्रसर हो रही हैं।
I request everyone to stand at your places. School, strategies. School, attention. School, salute. Hands down. School
आप सब
charities. भारत माता की जय.
जय.
भारत माता की जय. भारत माता की. Now I request everyone to sit down.
आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.
Constitution is not a mere lawyer's document. It is a vehicle of life, and its spirit is always the spirit of age. I would now take the opportunity to request Sheila ma'am to present some fascinating facts and significance of this day.
Thank you, Avinash ma'am. Namaste, everyone. Extending a very warm welcome and a happy Republic Day to all of you. So, the Republic Day of our country is a day when we all feel proud being an Indian. Today is the day when the Constitution of India came into effect, and this day is celebrated to honor that day. Amit sir, can you see my screen?
Yes, Shaila ma'am, we can see.
Thank you.
Namaste, ma'am.
26th of January, the Republic Day, is a national holiday in India. It honors the date on which the Constitution of India came into effect in 1950, replacing the Government of India Act of 1935 as the governing document of India, and thus turning India into a newly formed republic. It's interesting to know that this day was earlier celebrated as the India's Independence Day. It's the day when the Congress leadership revived the demand for complete freedom. After we achieved the independence on 15th of August 1947, our leaders wanted this day to be remembered in history as well. And therefore, the day was made to coincide with the day of Swaraj. Republic Day celebration, the Republic Day parade, it is something which makes every Indian feel proud. The Republic Day celebration in India is a 3-day long affair. The celebration starts on 26th of January and ends on 29th of January with the beating retreat ceremony. It's interesting to know that the first Republic Day parade was held at Rajpath in 1955. For the rehearsal of this day, the group covers up a distance of 12 kilometers. But on the day when the parade is held, the groups cover a distance of 9 kilometers only. The judges are seated all through the way of the parade, and they judge each and every participating group based on 200 parameters. And based on these parameters, based on the performance, the best marching group is selected. The tableaus involved in the parade move with a speed of about 5 kilometers so that the judges, the important guests, the VIPs, and others watching the parade are able to see the parade properly. You'll be surprised to know that the drivers who drive these tableaus drive them through a very small window. Children, this was the day when we adopted the Constitution of India. The Constitution of India came into effect. And it's very fascinating to know that the Constitution of our country is the longest in the world. It consists of 448 articles. It took Dr. B.R. Ambedkar 2 years and 11 months to draft the Indian Constitution. There are no printed copies of the Constitution of India. The Indian Constitution is only calligraphed. The original copies of our Constitution are preserved in helium-filled caskets in the library of the Parliament. The preamble of our country, the opening lines of the preamble of our country are, "We the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic," reflect the ideals aspirations, expectations, and objectivity of the people of India. The key terms here: justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity reflect the objectives of the Indian state. Let's look at some other interesting facts about and significance of this day. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was sworn in as the first president of India on January 26, 1950 at 10:24 a.m. The Indian Air Force came into existence as an independent body on the same day. Prior to this, the Air Force was a controlled body. 26th of January 9 is the first time when a woman army officer led the Army Day Parade. Now wishing you all a very happy Republic Day again. Thank you.
आप सभी ने देखा कि आज हमारा भारत देश इन्हीं विशेषताओं के कारण विश्व भर में विख्यात है। उत्कृष्ट इतिहास के बारे में इतनी महत्वपूर्ण जानकारियां साझा की। धन्यवाद। हमारी भारत की परंपरा रही है कि कोई भी समारोह हो या शुभ कार्य हो तो बिना गीत संगीत के वह समारोह अधूरा होता है।
I would like to invite Miss Deepa and Miss Prajakta for a patriotic song.
दीपा, क्या तुम्हें किसी भारत ने खत भेजा है?
हाँ, भेजा तो है। तुम्हें कैसे पता?
मुझे ही नहीं, मेरी पूरी सोसाइटी को मिला है।
अरे मेरे यहाँ भी सबको मिला है।
चलो पढ़ते हैं।
चलो।
अरे मोहन दादा, आप साफ करते रहोगे और लोग कचरा करते रहेंगे। अरे कुछ नहीं होगा इस देश का। देखा?
हाँ, हो सकता है, बस थोड़ी और सफाई करनी पड़ेगी।
कैसे? ये आपका खत आया है।
किसका है?
किसी भारत ने भेजा है।
भारत?
हमारा गांव में तो कोई भारत है नहीं।
मैं किसी भारत को नहीं जानती।
पढ़ लो, शायद कोई पहचान वाला हो। सदर प्रणाम। शायद आप मुझे पहचानते नहीं हो, पर मैं आपको जानता हूँ बहुत करीब से।
कई बार कई जगहों पर हम मिल भी चुके हैं।
और हर मुलाकात एक याद बनती गई। याद है जब वह मिश्रा की बीवी रसोई से कूड़ा फेंक रही थी, तब आप ही ने तो उसे डांटा था।
गांधी चौराहे के सामने वाली दीवार पर जब वो आदमी थूक रहा था, तब आप ही ने तो उसे रोका था।
किसी दूसरे ने फेंका हुआ कचरा जब आपने उठाकर कचरे के डिब्बे में डाला था ना, तब मुझे बड़ा गर्व महसूस हुआ था कि आज का नौजवान भी मेरी इतनी कदर करता है।
आपके बहुत एहसान है मुझ पर, नहीं तो भला कौन सोचता है इन छोटी छोटी बातों के बारे में।
मैं शुक्रगुजार हूँ आपका, मेरी इतनी इज्जत करने के लिए।
मैं शुक्रगुजार हूँ मेरी तरक्की के खातिर आपके इस छोटे कदम के लिए।
मैं शुक्रगुजार हूँ मुझे महान बनाने के लिए। आपका प्रिय भारत। सच बात बताओ मोहन दादा, मतलब मुझे नहीं लगता कि इतनी आसानी से। मुबारक हो मोहन दादा, अरे अपना दिल साफ हो रहा है।
हाँ, पर और एक खत देना बाकी है।
अब कौन? ये आपका खत आया है, किसी भारत ने भेजा है।
हमें अपने देश को महान बनाने के लिए किसी पद की आवश्यकता नहीं है। हम जो गौरवान्वित कर सकते हैं।
आपको खत मिला ना?
तो अपने भारत को महान बनाते हैं। ऐसे कई महान हस्तियों ने हमारे देश को महान बनाया है, अपने खून पसीने से अपने देश को महान बनाया है।
आज इस शुभ अवसर पर हम हमारा यह परफॉर्मेंस उन सभी महिलाओं के लिए डेडिकेट करते हैं जिन्होंने कठिन परिस्थितियों को मात कर भारत माता का सर ऊंचा किया है।
मेरी ज़मीं अफसोस नहीं, जो तेरे लिए सौ दर्द सहे, महफूज रहे तेरी आन से, चाहे जान ये मेरे।
मेरी ज़मीं महबूब मेरी, मेरी नस नस में ठिकाना पड़, कभी रंग तेरा जिस्म से निकल के खून कहे।
तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुड़ बन के, मैं खिल जावा दिल की आरज़ू।
तेरी हवा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू।
ये पल खुद से निकल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल।
मुसाफिर था जाने दे, धूप आंगन में आने दे।
जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल। तलवों के नीचे ये ठंडी सी एक धरती कहती है, आजा दौड़ेंगे।
यादों के बक्सों में जिंदा सी खुशबू है कहती है, सब पीछे छोड़ेंगे।
आज और अभी में खुद को रहने दे,
कहता ये पल खुद से निकल,
जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल।
चली जिंदगी रख ले, जीते
जीते हैं चल। दिल से निकल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल। दीवारें ऊंची है, गलियां है तंग, लंबी डगर है पर हिम्मत है संग। पाँव पे छाले है सांसें बुलंद, लड़ने चली हूँ आजादी की जंग। बेखौफ आजाद है जीना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है रहना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है जीना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है रहना मुझे। रीति की जंजीरें आ गई जंग, न्याय के मंदिर भी हो गए दंग। जमाना चले ना चले मेरे संग, बोलूंगी हल्ला आवाज दबंग। बेखौफ आजाद है जीना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है रहना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है जीना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है रहना मुझे। चोटी जिस्म पर मरहम उमंग, लाश नहीं हूँ मन जिंदा पतंग। दिल में उम्मीदों के रंग, हर आंसू बनेगा एक नई तरंग। बेखौफ आजाद है रहना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है जीना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है रहना मुझे। Thank you.
What a melodious rendition by Deepa ma'am and Prajakta ma'am. This definitely deserves a thundering applause. Requesting everyone to please be on mute.
बहुत बढ़िया दीपा मैम और प्राजक्ता मैम। अब मैं प्राचार्य जी से निवेदन करना चाहूंगी कि वह मंच पर आकर अपने अनमोल शब्दों से हम सभी का मार्गदर्शन करें।
नमस्ते, आप सभी मेरे प्यारे साथियों को गणतंत्र दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। ये दिन हर साल खुशियां लाता रहे, हमारे दिल में, तहे दिल में इस देश के प्रति प्यार जगाता रहे। मुझे लगता है यहाँ मुझे अपने आप को सही करना चाहिए। हमारा प्यार कभी सोना ही नहीं चाहिए कि उसे जगाना पड़े। तो मैं ये कहूंगी कि इस प्यार की ज्योत रोज जलती रहे, सदा जलती रहे, हर क्षण जलती रहे। My dear friends, on the 72nd Republic Day, I bow down with respect and love before this great motherland, before the national flag, the tricolor, and our faith in the Constitution. This day has come to mean a lot in the last 72 years. 71 years ago, on this very day, the people of India adopted, enacted, and gave to ourselves a unique constitution. Country which is the most vibrant, the youngest country in the world. I would say it's a matter of not just celebration, but it is the day to pause and ponder over the core values that Constitution from the beginning of the program that our Constitution propounds 4 core values. And it's not just words that they are to be written, but they are in actions and thoughts that we have to live by them. These 4 core values of our Indian Constitution, that is justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. They are outlined in the preamble of the Constitution. Now, something that takes the very first, the prominent primary place in the Constitution should be sacred to all of us. We should live by these values. I have been thinking, why these values? What inspired Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and the people involved in writing of this Constitution base our Constitution on these 4 basic core values? The thought comes to our minds that these are not just freshly thought values. These have been the guiding principles of this motherland for times immemorial. Even the freedom struggle that India has so bravely fought was based on these principles. Legacy of great leaders and thinkers like Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Subhash Chandra Bose, Mahatma Gandhi, Lala Lajpat Rai, they all have inspired the freedom struggle with the foundation of these core values. They all had diverse dreams of the magnificent future of this motherland, but common to their aspirations were these 4 basic values: justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. I would like all of us to reflect on this day how we treat justice in our daily lives. Whether it is justice for ourselves, it is justice for others. Others would consider the humanity around us, the nature around us, the wildlife around us. There's no limit. Are we just in our daily affairs? Liberty. Do we give respect to liberty? And to what extent? What do we understand about liberty? Are there any limitations to liberty? There's a lot to think about it, because in the name of liberty, we might step into something which should not be the area to step upon, which could be something which harms the country and its aspirations. When it comes to equality, how well do we follow the sense of equality in our own lives and in our dealing with people and things around us? And last but not the least, the feeling of brotherhood, bhaichara. Do we really consider everyone in the country as close to us, as dear to us as our own brother and sisters? Do we really believe in the philosophy of Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam? Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam has been the guiding principle of India, not just for the known history, but I think since the beginning of the time. So these are the values we need to reflect upon and check ourselves on these criteria. On this day, I would like to remind all of us that these principles are being followed by all the people, various communities in our country when it came to working for justice, working for equality, freedom, or working for humanity in general. Whether it was this difficult 1 year of COVID times, where we saw the health workers, the frontline workers risking their lives, working day in and day out to come up with that hope in the lives of the sick, to work tirelessly, and also the scientists who worked to find the solution to a problem which had put the whole world at risk, which everybody feel despondent. India emerged victorious. We are not despondents. The healthcare material and even the COVID vaccine to various countries in the world. We do things silently in our nature in India to boast of what we do, and this is how it should be. And if somehow we are forgetting these, get back to our roots and remember what matters for Indians. What matters is we think of humanity as one and everyone as one and give our best. We make our lives meaningful. Our nation has also seen farmers speaking for their rights, fighting for what they deserve. We have seen soldiers who have been keeping our country safe and secure. It's not just the food security for the country, it's also the brave soldiers of our armed forces which have been securing our valley in Ladakh with temperatures as low as -50 or 60 degrees Celsius to the scorching heat in Jaisalmer with temperatures as high as 50 degrees Celsius. So friends, it's the whole country as one which comes together. It's our scientists who have worked hard to find solutions to problems. I think it fills my heart with pride to stand almost after 1 year of the COVID situation, filled with gratitude to everyone in the country who has kept the country, the people, the humanity in the forefront. So all these frontline workers, they deserve special appreciation for making our country and the humanity face this calamity of gigantic proportions and come out of it victorious. I would just like to bring our attention to the value of fraternity, brotherhood. You have to remember that I am because we are. हमारे अकेले का कोई महत्व नहीं जब तक कि हम सब एक साथ नहीं. I would like to conclude with these beautiful lines by Maithili Sharan Gupta, which expresses what fraternity is all about. उसी उदार की सदा सजीव कीर्ति कूजती, उसी उदार की सदा सजीव कीर्ति कूजती, तथा उसी उदार को समस्त सृष्टि पूजती. अखंड भाव जो असीम विश्व में भरे, वही मनुष्य है कि जो मनुष्य के लिए मरे. वही मनुष्य है कि जो मनुष्य के लिए मरे. With these beautiful words, can bow down respect to the motherland, to the tricolor, and to the divinity in each one of you. आप सभी को पुनः गणतंत्र दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. हम सभी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल मोरालिटी, ये वह टर्म है जो कि डॉक्टर B.R. अम्बेडकर, who is known as the father of constitution, B.R. अम्बेडकर जी ने हमें बताया है कि कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल मोरालिटी क्या होती है. उसके बारे में जाने, समझे और अपने जीवन में उतारें. इन सारे मूल्यों को, जो चार जिनके बारे में आज मैंने आपसे बात की है, उन चारों को अपने जीवन का ध्येय बनाएं और उसी रास्ते पर आगे बढ़ते रहें. आप सभी को शुभकामनाएं. भारत की कीर्ति पूरे विश्व में गूंजती रहे और बढ़ती रहे. धन्यवाद. जय हिंद, जय भारत.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your precious thoughts and words and thoughts with us. And I'm sure that all will strive hard to imbibe those qualities in us. I would like to call Ms. Hina Khan, the pre-primary coordinator, to propose the vote of thanks.
Namaste everyone. The best and beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt by heart. Expressing gratitude is one such act. On this auspicious day of Republic, I feel extremely proud to have the opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on behalf of my school. I would like to thank our management committee, who has always supported us in every single step we take. I would like to thank our beloved Principal Ma'am for all words of wisdom that kindled energy and a sense of responsibility within us. We are thankful for the guidance received from you. I also wish to express my gratitude to our Principal Ma'am for providing encouragement and support. Thank you so much, ma'am. Special thank you to Ms. Deepa, the event in charge, for wonderful coordination and ensuring that the event is executed effectively And a big thanks to ITT, the compares, Miss Manju, Miss Sheila, Miss Avinash, sport teachers, Kiran sir, and Miss Prajakta for wonderful decoration. And last but not the least, our Didis and Bhaiya for organizing all the beautiful arrangements which could be seen right from the school campus. आज के इस कार्यक्रम के सुव्यवस्था हेतु में मैं हमारे दीदी भैया का भी दिल से आभार व्यक्त करती हूँ। This ceremony could not have been successful without each one of you. I would also like to thank all the staff members, students, and parents for their valuable presence. Thank you, all of you, for being part of the Republic Day celebration and glorifying the celebration with your presence. एक बार पुनः आप सभी को गणतंत्र दिवस की शुभकामनाएं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
धन्यवाद हिना मैम। ठीक है। तीन रंग का नहीं वस्त्र यह ध्वज देश की शान है। तीन रंग का नहीं वस्त्र यह ध्वज देश की शान है। हर भारतीय के दिलों का स्वाभिमान है। यही है गंगा यही है हिमालय, यही है गंगा यही है हिमालय, यही हिंद की जान है। तीन रंगों में रंगा हुआ यह अपना हिंदुस्तान है। तीन रंगों में रंगा हुआ यह अपना हिंदुस्तान है। इन्हीं भावनाओं के साथ अब मैं आप सभी से निवेदन करती हूँ कि अपने अपने स्थान पर खड़े हो जाएं और राष्ट्र ध्वज के सम्मान में एक साथ राष्ट्रीय गीत गाएं।
I request everyone to stand in your places for national song. School attention! School stand at ease! School attention! Be ready for national song.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malayam Shitalam, Shamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram. Sumadhura bhashini, Sukhadam Bharadam Mataram, Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram.
Bharat Mata ki! Bharat Mata ki!
Yes.
Bharat Mata ki! School stand at ease!
Jai.
I request everyone to sit down.
I would like to thank Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, parents, students, and the entire staff for their presence and making the program successful. Wishing you and your family a very joyous and memorable Republic Day.
मुझे ना तन चाहिए ना धन चाहिए, बस अमन से भरा यह वतन चाहिए। जब तक जिंदा रहूं इस मातृभूमि के लिए और जब मरूं तो तिरंगा कफन चाहिए। इन्हीं विचारों के साथ आपको और आपके परिवार को गणतंत्र दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। स्वस्थ रहिए, खुश रहिए, आपका दिन शुभ हो। आप सभी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।